Hi, my name is Mark Walker. I'm the editorial director at the FinTech Times, and we're here in Riyadh at 24Fintech. I'm going to start off by asking my interviewee to introduce himself to you, the audience.
Nice to meet you, Mark, and I'm glad to be here at the FinTech 24. My name is Karim Chouman, and I'm the founder and CEO of MYNE.
Fantastic. So, start us off by giving us a little bit of an overview of the company, how it started, and what you're offering.
So let me tell you how the company started. It was a talk that I had with my old friend from university days. He's also an angel investor in my other company. And we asked ourselves a question: what's your current net worth? And we couldn't answer it. There was a lot of moving pieces, a lot of assets that are not tracked in real time, and we used Excel sheets. We couldn't find one single platform that allows us to aggregate everything in real time, but is also user-friendly. Now, the second thing that pushed us to start MYNE was an unfortunate event of a loss of a friend. And here his wife had to go through a nightmare trying to understand what they had, navigating their financial picture. And it was a thing that we said we want to tackle. And that is the sad reality of so many loved ones that are left in the dark when unfortunate events happen. And this is why we created MYNE, to help people track, grow, and protect their assets. So it's a holistic wealth direction that we are trying to do.
Fantastic. And I guess, as you say, one of the issues that you're addressing is actually not one that you would have on your day-to-day life, but obviously it's at an unfortunate event when something else happens. So I guess it's a little bit like an insurance policy in that you're sort of using this system to ensure that your assets can be found once you sort of move on.
Exactly. But now the tech is there. Technology now is an enabler for us in all industries. Why not be your financial powerhouse? With MYNE, you can track all your assets, banking and non-banking, in real time. When we say banking, we connect with open banking technology to actually fetch your account balances globally, not just regionally, in the US, in the UK, in Europe, even in the UAE. We also connect you with your stock wallets and exchanges, and crypto wallets and exchanges in real time. So no need to check how the price is moving every day. On top of that, we're helping you connect with your non-banking assets. You take a picture of your watch, automatically add it to your vault with live valuation, as well as your properties. And when we launch and scale, we are also connecting with pensions. Like if you are working in a company and you have a pension plan, we can integrate with that. There is no barriers on how much we can integrate with. And this is why we want MYNE to be your financial control house. On top of that, when you said insurance, you can insure your watches and luxury assets on the platform with easy 1, 2, 3 steps. And this is the essence of why we created MYNE. Now, when it comes to asset aggregation and estate planning, since wealth planners need an aggregated view of your wealth, you give them access through MYNE. You connect and see them through MYNE. You can see multiple wealth planners depending on your profile. You talk to them, chat with them, video call with them, and there's a service catalog which you can actually select the service you want, pay on it on the application, and complete it. We will be the first application that does that now, regionally, in Arabic and in English.
Wow. And I guess so that kind of makes you almost like a marketplace, a platform,
100%.
being able to enable those people to not only track their wealth, but also then make the best use of it, as it were.
You put your finger on the wound. We are actually aggregating all your assets in one place, but we are also a marketplace for you to connect with top-tier estate planners. So you can see them aggregated, connect with them, and move from there. In version 2, while others will be building trust about real-world asset tokenization, all your assets are in MYNE. So we will help you tokenize your assets there. On top of that, since you have all your assets and your bank accounts, we want to give you your financial health score, which is holistic, not just a credit score, but financial health score that enables you to access financial marketplaces, or we can create our own financial marketplace. So your financial health score with your assets inside can give a better, clearer picture on your strength and asset profile. Currently, the credit score now, it's your exposure versus how much cash you have. Assets are not included. So this is how MYNE will be holistic and help you really penetrate further.
Fantastic. And what sort of areas or countries are you sort of operating actively in at the moment?
Now we are geared up to launch in the UAE as a first market. And the second market will be KSA, but our outlook is global. We have a multi-tenant serverless architecture that allows us to actually launch quicker in multiple markets. But this is the current markets we are focused on because the gap is there, and we saw it and we want to capture it.
Absolutely. I guess it's in maybe, say, the American market or the European market, the whole financial services, planners is a little bit more of a mature market. It probably would still be worthwhile to have it disrupted with digitalization, but perhaps a little bit too much to start with.
In these markets, tax is a mandate. So in the US, you have to file your taxes, and becoming financially literate at a young age is faster. We don't have tax implications here yet in the UAE from a personal level. So we don't indulge into that as fast. So this is why the market now is ready for it. There, definitely digitization would be something that has happened. But as we grow, more innovations are going to come, and we will ride on that. So the right product fit for the right market is going to be something we will aim for in the future while we launch in other countries.
I guess I don't really need to ask you the question of why you're here in the kingdom. I guess you just answered that in that this is possibly going to be your second market.
Listen, Riyadh is growing really fast and is becoming a hub for everything. Look at this amazing event we are having here. I was born in Riyadh, so I know the country very well. And I'm happy to be back because now I'm connecting with like-minded people, and I'm connecting with potential partners and people that can help MYNE go to the next level. So I'm looking forward for that.
Yeah. And I guess thinking a little bit about the wider ecosystem and the event that we're at today, it's a ginormous event. What are you most interested in hearing about or learning more about during the event?
So listen, today it is a cultivation of a lot of improvements and evolution that has happened. And now we see where the fintech space is in Saudi compared to 3 and 4 and 5 years ago. And it's amazing. A lot of companies now are in Saudi. A lot of startups are opening head offices in Saudi. The evolution of the fintech space from buy now, pay later, from open banking is really giving us a lot of inspiration to even launch our products. On top of, and this is why I say MYNE is a subsequent new opportunity, because the likes of these platforms, when they grow, we grow as well. The more connected you are, the more you need one single platform that has everything in one place. So I'm actually counting on that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me today at 24Fintech.
Thank you for having me, Mark, and all the best.